What is up, guys? Killerkev today, back with a brand new episode of Skyrim Special Edition Mod Showcases Remastered. Hopefully you guys are having a super sick day, and today we are going to be covering the Nordic Hunter Armor requested by the comment on screen now. Thank you very much for letting me know about this armor. It does actually look very, very nice, and we are going to be taking a look at it today. So this armor brings 5 different chest pieces, 2 furred and 2 non-fur, 1 with any extras, obviously 1 set of gloves, 1 set of boots, and a hood to wear with the armor as well, which is pretty damn cool. So we're going to be grabbing all of that in the forge, but before we do that, guys, as always, links are down in the description below. Make sure to go and head over to there and grab this mod, because why not try it out? And I believe this is for all platforms as well, so you are in luck. So let's go over to the forge like so, and we are going to come down to the leather section and we are going to go and find it. So as you can start here, we've got the third Hunter's Armor, which is not too bad. Light armor as well for 133 with a weight of 5 is very nice indeed. We're going to create sort of a few of these because why not? I'm probably going to go the one here with the rabbits on. This one says no rabbits. It's a little bit weird, so I'm going to create the one with it, I guess. The Hunter's Adventurer's Armor, which looks again pretty damn cool. They all seem to be 133 for the armor value of that. Not too bad. Again, Hunter's Armor, or Hunter's Armor with no rabbits. Again, the same properties on that. What does it... Oh, Jesus, it does take quite a bit of requirements to make. 3 leather straps, 4 leather, 3 iron ingots, wolf pelt, and 2 deer hide. So obviously, it pretty much rolls into the name of it. If you're out and exploring and you're killing the majority of Mother Nature to make this armor, then yeah, go right ahead, because this is going to be your sort of armor if you like killing, I suppose, every animal in the world. Hunter's boot, we're going to grab that one as well, and the Hunter's hood, and obviously the gauntlets as well for this armor. So there we go, we've done that. All we need to do now is try it on, but before we do that, I think there's actually a weapon that can be made for this set of armor as well. So bear with me 2 minutes and we're going to try and get the weapon as well. Okay guys, this is very odd because I've just been looking for the last 5 minutes and it actually says within the description of the mod, I'll put it up on screen now, I will be removing the engraved bow and arrows from this mod and be adding it to my engraved Hammerfell armor pack. So obviously, there's no multiple bows within there. That's a little bit strange because I actually can't find it anywhere. So does that mean it's being completely removed or not? A little bit strange. I'm not too worried about that. The main thing for me at this current point in time is going to be the armor. So I am going to check this out just because I am very, very, very curious to see what this actually looks like. So let's just find it. So obviously we've got the third Hunter's Armor here. Obviously we're going to equip everything else as well. I'm going to take everything off. If you see any mods that you like on screen now, obviously check out the channel because we've done all of the ones you're seeing. Okay, so straight off the bat, the third hood does look pretty damn cool. It's pretty badass, not gonna lie. It's quite chunky. I love the fact that it is kind of bold as well on the shoulders, which is great. The hood is absolutely beautiful. I love how it hangs over the eyes. But look how many colors and textures are going on around the waist here. There are loads of different things, and I am hoping the arrows do go in that slot on our right side there. That would be absolutely sick. I might actually try that in a little bit. As you can tell, there's some rabbits on the back. There's obviously some items in with the satchel on our back right butt cheek. We've got a little roll up mat there, not too sure what that's for, maybe for actually skinning the various different things that we do find. Very, very nice. Obviously going to check out the other ones as well, because there was a few different other armors that we could equip. Here's the standard Hunter's Armor, which has obviously got the no fur on as well, if you don't want any fur. Again, not too bad. Still does look quite bulky up top as well on the shoulders, so that's pretty damn cool. The Hunter's Advanced Armor, which looks a little bit different. I suppose it's got a little bit more straps and a little bit more detailing on. That's fine, but for me, I don't know, I kind of like the fur armor. Fur armor is very, very nice indeed. I think I'm probably going to stick just to the fur armor because that's probably the best thing for me. It does look really damn cool. Very nice. Even if the bow is obviously taken out this armor pack, you are looking for a bow, I'd suggest maybe a Nordic bow would go very nice with this. Obviously, if you want the actual bow itself, I think you might need to go over to a different mod and grab that. I'm not too sure. I did try and find it. Obviously, if I've missed it, let me know in the comment section below as well. Very interested to find out where the bow is, if it is in this mod. Yeah, give me some feedback because obviously this is just a comment suggestion, so we are going in blind on this one. But yeah, it's not too bad. This armor has the same rating as Evelyn, which is pretty damn cool, and obviously it's extremely light as well, so that's cool on the other hand as well. I want to see if we can go into the workbench and upgrade it. I believe we can. Awesome. So we're going to go from ironing and leather, not too bad for requirements for 1 upgrade as well. For the third Hunter's Armor from 133 to 555. Very nice indeed. That's made that legendary as well. Let's go down to anything else. Yes, we can. The chest and the boots. So the boots are going to go from 43 to a whopping 254 with a weight value of 2, which is basically nothing. That is incredibly light. Such a good value for that as well. Hunter's hood, which I actually really enjoyed the way that they've done this hood. It isn't just peeking up the top of the forehead, which is a little bit meh and a little bit boring. I love how it's slightly pulled down just below the eyes. Very nice. Does kind of remind me of an assassin sort of set of armor as well. So 60 for the hood to 271. Again, very nice indeed, just for 1 leather. And obviously the gauntlets are going to need a leather and a leather strap on them as well, for a 43 to a massive 255. So let's check out the armor value rating of it as a set as it is entirely in total. 1,912, which is probably the highest light armor I've covered on the channel. I don't actually cover light armor at all, but this one is absolutely beautiful and would recommend grabbing this one if you're running around in the armor. I'd highly recommend grabbing this one as well. It's absolutely beautiful just for hunting things as well, especially with different animations that we have as well. I'm just going to grab a Nordic bow and some arrows just to see if those arrows go in there, and obviously display the Nordic bow on this armor as well, just to obviously give you a little look of what an actual bow would look like with this set of armor. Okay guys, as you can tell, obviously the arrows do not go in that little, oh, it's a horn. Okay, it's a horn. I thought it was going to be a nice little slot for arrows there. The arrows are around at the back there. It seems to be a little bit of a clipping just to do with the fur there. That's not an issue to me at all, and I wouldn't actually discredit it for that as well. Obviously, if the addition, the standard Hunter's Armor that doesn't actually have the fur, would not be any clipping at all. But the Nordic bow actually does look very nice with this set of gear. Obviously, let me know what bow you choose with this gear, guys. I personally think it's a very nice addition. I really like the look of it as well. Every time I'm just talking about it now, I'm just keep falling in love with it. Absolutely awesome. Thank you ever so much for recommending this armor to me as well. It's probably going to be a contender for the top 5 for this week as well. But guys, thanks ever so much for watching. This has been Killerkev, and Killerkev out.